Boxers, protect your bodies all the time. Obey my instructions all the time. Now go back to your corners. When the bell rings, come back fighting.
This is a bumper crowd we have. I see there wearing a Liverpool jersey. Josh Mutali is part of the ZBC news team. He's a reporter for sports. And there's Ranga from Video Promotions with the camera as we are rebuilding boxing in Zimbabwe. As we wait and find out, the young man in blue shorts and white stripes, that's Freeman Mabongwe. In black and white is Prince Kada. This is a light middleweight contest. We're live at Magamba Hall. Friday night fights on ZBC. As we see both boxers weighing each other, trying to come up with good straights, good punches. Most people are calling Prince Kada Mukaradi the lighter guy, the one in white and black. Let's wait and see if the main man Prince Kada is going to be able to knock out Freeman Mabongwe. What a fight we have on our cards. Good hooks coming from Freeman. Swinging from one fighter to the other. Good punches coming up with good straights, but that's a good hook and uppercut coming from Freeman Mabongwe. Both steady fighters, very steady. Freeman trying to get to the body there on Prince.
Stop.
He claims that's a fight. That's a punch. He claims went below the belt.
3,
but the referee
5,
not agreeing with him.
7.
He says that was a punch, so that's the 8th mandatory count.
Whoops.
Maybe trying to get breathing space. He was claiming that that was an uppercut below the belt. What do you think, Mr. Kambui?
Yes, but at the end of the day, the referee is in charge of the fight. Even if you claim, if he didn't see it, then so be it. Yes, the referee feels that was a legal punch, and he was failed by a legal punch. That's why he gave him an 8 standing count. But in the meantime, action is swimming back into the ring with Freeman Mabongwe taking the fight to Prince Kata. Yes, in the indeed it's still the first round.
Freeman Mabongwe taking the fight to Prince Kata. What a fight we have on the cards. That's a good jab from Prince Kata. Friday night fights. We are live at Magamba Hall. That's good uppercuts. That is the end of the first round. What's your take, Kambui?
Yes, Freeman seems to be doing the job at the moment. But you cannot write off Prince Kata at the moment. Mind you, he's making his debut fight again this evening. Freeman Mabongwe has already been in the system in the professional ranks. So Prince Kata will want to be counted as a man in the professional ranks. Now we are in the break. They are getting their instructions from their chief cornerman. You can see Ali Piri is handling Freeman Mabongwe. And Prominence, are you aware that he is under the Manyuchi Boxing Academy, this table? Freeman Mabongwe is from the legend Charles Manyuchi.
I was actually not aware of that. That's Freeman Mabongwe under the Manyuchi stable. As I see in the corner there, that is father and son, Issa Piri holding the red bucket, and Ali Piri, a former boxing champion, in blue t-shirts. They are the cornerman in the corner of Freeman Mabongwe. As we are going on to the second round. of the light middleweight bout. We are live at Magamba. Friday Night Fights brought to you by Video Promotions, live on ZBC TV. Prince Kada, as Kambuyi said rightfully, he is turning professional today. But that's part of the crowd at Magamba Hall there. Good uppercuts coming from Freeman Mabongwe, the man with all the experience, coming up with good punches.
They are devastating, those body shots. He has to handle that. He needs to counter those body shots. Otherwise, he's missing out in terms of points. It seems the man from the Manucci stable is doing the damage. That's no boxer other than Freeman Mabongwe.
Freeman Mabongwe already doing damage on the novice Prince Kada. This is a light middleweight contest, but withstanding the heat and pressure that is Prince Kada. That's a good punch coming from Prince. Good straight from Prince, but that got to him. Freeman Mabongwe, the man with all the experience, coming from the Manucci stable. I think Prince Kada should counter with straight, good jabs. What do you think?
Indeed. That's the game plan. He needs to counter with straight jab. Now you can see he's leaning forward, and it's actually dangerous for him to do that business. Yes, as the fight continues, Freeman Mabongwe on a roll.
Freeman Mabongwe on a roll, and Prince Kada surely putting himself into danger as he is leaning forward to where Freeman Mabongwe is, which is very dangerous. But that's good punches coming from Prince Kada, but still Mabongwe giving him those body punches, making damage to the young man Prince Kada, the young man who is kick-starting his professional career today. Let's wait and find out, but still bulldozing. That is part of the crowd enjoying the boxing bouts, enjoying the fight, as we see Prince Kada still withstanding the heat, the pressure coming from Freeman Mabongwe. Very steady fighter. He should be careful of those uppercuts, because I might be able to start believing that he could have gone under the belt. That is Freeman with his uppercuts. I don't know, maybe with the position where the referee is.
Yes, no, that's nice prominence. But at the end of the day, like I said, the referee is calling the shots. Yes, it could have been a low shot under the belt, and it was a punishable offense. That's end of round in this end of the second round in this light middleweight contest, going over 4 rounds. The bout between the boxer from the Manucci stable, Freeman Mabongwe, fighting against Prince Kada. Prominence, so far so good.
So far so good. Prince Kada doing very well for himself. Oh my, that's beauty in there with lifting the banner, showing the round, and people appreciating, and all the whistling. If it's soccer, when you get whistles like that, you'll be playing it wrongly in the soccer field, but the crowd whistling for beauty. But that is Prince Kada showing a bit of tiredness there. And no, in actual fact, that was Freeman Mabongwe showing that exhaustion is taking it on him. There's Freeman Mabongwe, already Prince Kada in the ring, already up before the experienced Freeman Mabongwe. The referee, who is our referee tonight?
Solomon Muzua. The man in the middle is Solomon Muzua, all the way from Bindura.
Solomon Muzua, the man in the middle with all the reins. He is the boss in there. Good uppercuts coming from Prince. Good straights. Wow. Freeman getting punished at the moment by the new fighter turning professional. What a future for Zimbabwe. A first for Prince Kada, who is fighting very, very well for himself. Sheer talent we have on the cards. sheer talent we have for Zimbabwe. Prince Freeman Mabongwe, the man in blue shorts and white stripes. As I said before, he's showing a bit of tiredness. But Prince Cutter being energized at the moment, coming up with good punches. But that's a hook and a slip. And the referee did not stop that one. As he continues, is he going to finish this one? Is he going to finish this one? The referee there. About to give the mandatory 8 count. Wasn't the referee supposed to give the mandatory 8 count?
Yeah, indeed, you are supposed to do that. You can see he's continuing. He's continuing.
The fight continues. Mr. Solomon from Bindura is part of the new referees which were recruited by the Zimbabwe Boxing Board of Control by Mr. Richard Hondo, Patrick Mukondiwa, and also Mr. Kambuyu himself, who's right here on the commentary box with me, as we see Prince Cutter gaining confidence. But Freeman Mabongwe coming up with good punches, but that's a good uppercut by Prince. As I said earlier on, Freeman Mabongwe, he is tired. He is tired. Both fighters showing exhaustion between them. But what a fight we have on the cards. As we see Manucci there in the background, but that's a hit. Prince Cutter, what a punch. Almost taking Freeman down, but Freeman reacting with good punches. Oh my word, what a fight we have on our cards. Good punches by both boxers. What do you think, Kambuyi?
Yes, Prince Cutter was supposed to start like this with a lot of pressure so that he convinced even the board, everybody else in the professional ranks that he's there to be counted as a man. But that's the end of the third round. Prominence, it has been fireworks. Blow for blow, punch for punch. In this contest, it's a light middleweight contest going over 4 rounds between our debutant Prince Cutter and the man from the Manucci stable, that's Freeman Mabongwe. Yeah, in the meantime, we prepare for the last and final round. Yes, it has been a nice one.
It has been a good fight. Round number 4 as we prepare for round number 4. Prince Cutter there doing well for himself. What a fight. And surely, as Mr. Kambuyu said, he's going to convince the board that he can be a professional fighter. And surely, I'm sure Mr. Richard Hondo and the Boxing Board of Control is convinced. But breathing heavily there, that's Freeman Mabongwe. And Mr. Isapiri in the corner there, giving him a bit of advice on what he should do in the 4th and final round. This is the 4th and final round of the light middleweight contest between Freeman Mabongwe in blue and white stripes and Prince Cutter, the man who is turning professional with this fight. Prince Cutter in black and white, coming up with a good fight. I do not know myself who is ahead on points, as this is a 50-50 situation for me. Both fighters coming up with good punches, good straights, good hooks by both fighters. As we see there, Mabongwe waiting on for that punch, but that's a good uppercut, but not getting those big points. Not getting those big points, that's Prince Cutter. But he's hit. Mabongwe has gone out. Mabongwe.
Why?
Was that a punch or a slip? Kambuyi.
Yes, it was a count.
Whoa!
When he's out of the ring. Yeah, legal. Yeah, what it means is the tension of the ropes. The tension, because it was supposed to bring him in. Now he leaned and then he went away. We're supposed to see a replay there. Now he came back. He has recovered. I think he wants to take it back to Prince Cutter. Yes, now the fight continues. Freeman Mabongwe. Yes, now getting strong. And the crowd enjoys each and every move with a combination of punches. But at the moment, Prince Cutter, yes, is countering with a very good cross. Yes, prominent.
What a good fight we have, and the crowd having an ecstatic moment there as a flurry of punches came from both boxers. But quite interesting as Freeman Mabongwe was knocked out of the ring. but coming back to the ring, he came up with good punches, getting to Prince Cutter, and they got to him. And Prince Cutter was punished for a moment. There's the crowd enjoying themselves. Oh my word, is this going to be a knockout? This is the last round of the light middleweight contest between Freeman Mabongwe in blue and white stripe, black and white. Prince Cutter doing very well for himself. Oh my word, missing with that hook. That is Prince. Oh my word, that's the cornerman there, anxiously waiting, but Mabongwe is shining. The crowd loving that, but Prince Cutter has withstood the pressure from the veteran.
Yes, that's true. Prince Cutter, is standing up to be counted. I think, you give them a lot of problems in this light middleweight contest. All those boxers who are rated in there will have to pull up their socks. Otherwise, they will be in trouble with the new boy, Prince Cutter. Now the crowd is enjoying the fight. You can see Freeman Mabongwe, Prince Cutter fight is making it live, and
this is a lively fight made at Magamba Hall. Oh my word. But Freeman Mabongwe shining in that last round. End of the round. For me, I'll give this last round to Freeman Mabongwe. Not knowing though, since he was knocked out of the ring, I do not know.
Yes, thank you, Prominence. Yeah, from the way how things were going from the first round until the last round, I would give it to Freeman Mabongwe, the veteran. This has been it in the light middleweight contest. Yes, Prominent.
Yes, what a fight we had, Prince Cutter. What a future for Zimbabwe. What a future. This is what we are looking for as video promotions. We are looking for talent. Tim Manucci, as you can see there, we did say earlier on, Freeman Mabongwe is a part of the Manucci stable. So it is written on his jacket there. There is a crowd at Magamba Hall. Thank you all for coming to support boxing. That is the winner, Freeman Mabongwe, the man with all the experience. Congratulations to him winning this light middleweight bout. They are happy.